Hello, dear adventurers, and welcome to another Needlessly Complicated 14 stream. I will be your party leader today, Aerietta, and we are going to be working on some more of our level 45 job quests. Specifically, we will be finishing up some more crafting and gathering job quests, such as alchemist, fisher, armorer, and culinarian. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm just going to jump on over to the game and get started. As you may or may not have seen, depending on which alert you followed to get here, I do have a bit of a tension headache today. My head is no longer splitting thanks to very good medication. However, I am dealing with a lot of tension in my neck and shoulders, so I have my trusty dusty ice pack around the back of my head again. So if I am moving weird around to the microphone or what have you, or just like yelp suddenly because it has fallen down, that would be why. Yeah, let's just get on over and into it. All right, so we finished off minor. Sort. Okay, did we have any new mining equipment? Level 29, I don't think that's it. Level 40, 26, 22, 22. Is this one that's good for us? It looks to be... I'm gonna add that one to our armory chest, and we will find out sooner or later, right? Right. Okay. I need to clean up my bags, but we will be doing that later. Okay, so Alchemist is the last one that we have in Ul'dah. So we'll switch to Alchemist. Make sure that we are wearing the best gear. Didn't we already get some gear? No? Leatherworker didn't give us anything good? Are we sure? Show Savage Legendary Visor. That's cool. That's a way too high level thing though that we can't use yet. Towards Brigand's Breeches, Doctor's Sepulchre, Doctor's Tights. I guess not. I guess we didn't get anything cool from Leatherworker. That or we already applied it to our person. Alright. Well, I hope that you are all having a good day, or at least that it starts getting better. I know that a few of the people who occasionally pop in have been having some rough things happening. Oh, that's right. This is going to get weird, isn't it? We're at the weird part of the quest. Isn't he trying to, like, bring his wife back from the dead? I think that's what this quest is continuing. Oh, also real quick, we need to extract the materia. Okay. Alright, Guildmaster Severian. Severian? I think we established that it was Severian. This is beyond comprehension. My experiments were conclusive, and yet there remains some fatal flaw in the process. Where does the fault lie? The method? The materials? My interpretation of the results? Must I resort to thaumaturgy after all? No, such energies will raise naught but a mockery of life. Ah, what an utter failure! I must retrace my steps, start again from the beginning. No matter how many times it takes, I will see my alchemy succeed. You, assistant! Bring me 3 mega potions, so 1 each of intelligence, mind, and vitality, and they must be of unquestionable quality. I care not for excuses. I need you to... Please, my friend, I need your help. Oh, we're friends! Well, that's nice. I didn't think you thought of me as a friend. Anyways, we're gonna Guild Supplier's not gonna have high enough materials. We're heading to the Sapphire Avenue Exchange. I knew it was Sapphire, but I couldn't remember the rest of the words involved in the place location. I didn't know he thought of us as a friend. Either that or he's just a manipulative bastard, which is one of them. Okay, so let's see. We need mega potions of intelligence, mind, and vitality. So vitality is right there. Recipe tree. Okay. Just making room on my wee little notepad. Okay, so vitality. It requires 1 rock salt, which we have with our retainer. 1 grenade ash, which we have with our retainer. And 1 pudding flesh. That's awful, but we need to get that, and I'm just gonna buy it. It is what it is. I'm just gonna buy it. Okay, that's vitality, but we also need mind and intelligence. Are they further down? Or are they back one? That's the mega potion. Intelligence. That's one of them, yeah. Recipe tree. Okay, so that's going to be another rock salt. 1 black scorpion, which we have exactly 1 of. Yay us. And 1 sandworm fang, which is also with the retainer, which is great because that means that so far we only have 1 thing we need to buy. Ah, and there's mega potion of mind. Recipe tree. Okay. 1 rock salt. I'm glad that it's mostly things we have. Okay, except for this. What is an Araman wing? And 1 blue Yarzen leg. Aren't those like super low level? I can spell things I'm looking at directly. That's a thing. Okay, so far we only need to actually buy 2 things, which is nice. Okay. Crafting supplies that aren't for culinarian. Interest and withdraw. Sort. We're gonna sort over here too. Okay, and we don't... Well, we might need some of these again, so I'm just gonna leave them in here. Rock salt. Shouldn't that be at the top? Or is it at the bottom? That's the black scorpion we need, right? Yes. Retrieve from retainer. Okay. And we don't have the wing. It wasn't in our whatcha-who's-it. So blue Yarzen leg. Sandworm fang. And grenade ash. And then we need rock salt to buy everything else. There it is. Alright. We're just gonna click sort real quick just to keep it nice and fancy. And I'll deal with their ventures later. Okay, so it is an Araman wing. First one, hooray. I only need 1, but it's fine. I'll just sell the rest later or something. Pudding flesh. It sounds so nasty. Like, I understand, but it sounds so nasty. All right. I just got a very vivid remembrance of how in World of Warcraft, after you bought anything off of the auction house, you then had to go to your mailbox to pick it up. And I am glad that's not the case, because I would be upset. Okay. I'm going to get out of the way so we're not dealing with too many peoples. Okay. So of mind, synthesize. All right, so quality first. Okay, waste knot is done. I'm gonna hit waste knot again. Get some CP back. Okay. And for progress, oh god, that we need 4 of them. I may have done a oopsie. Wish me luck. No, I definitely did an oopsie. Oh, this sucks. There's no time. I just have to do the last one and hope. Okay! At least we got the right one. Cool. That could have gone very badly because I don't do math very well. Whoops. Okay. And I have to do this one right the first time because I don't want to buy more black scorpion. So this is another one where we're going to need to do the thing. Touch. Okay. Okay. Just hoping to get through it. Ooh. Ooh, I did it again. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's not good enough. We have to buy another black scorpion. Dang. Okay. I should have used specialty food. That would have been the smart choice. Did I do that? No, not at all. Okay. I don't have enough for both. Okay, so three and four. Yeah, it's not high enough. Okay, at least I have more of these, but I am going to need to pull out my crafter food and buy some more black scorpions. Okay, so crafter food would be with Emerin. Okay. I might also... Okay, so that's gathering. Blue is what I need for craftsmanship. Do I have any crafting food? Or did I just... It might already be in my bags. Let's be realistic here. Okay. Alright, so... Okay. Hit. Meld. Okay, it does bring up the whole thing. Okay. Level 41. And the hat is good quality, even though it's only level 38. Okay. I'm not sure that maximizing the full potential is the point here. I think it's just getting anything on here. CP would be good, but I only have one of those. That's fine. Okay, and I don't want to do it on the tools. So hopefully that helped a bit. So craftsmanship is amount of progress achieved in synthesis. I don't have enough control, which is what I need for this. But I don't have any materia that would be good for that. Okay, what foods do I have? Spell speed, determination, GP, gathering, piety, gathering, GP. Control plus 10. So salt cod is going to be the one here. Duration 30 minutes. Okay. Use. Just shoved an entire fish in my face. It's fine. This is fine. Okay. So I got the mind and I need the vitality and the intelligence. Correct? Yes, mind is done. It's vitality and intelligence. Okay, let's try again. Yeah, 54 progress. That can be done in 3. Okay. That's good to note. Okay. Okay. That's much better. Okay, and we should be able to finish it off. Awesome. Vitality is done. So the last one we need is intelligence, which is on the previous page. Okay. %, not the best, but not the worst. And we got it. Awesome. Okay. Now we head back to the Alchemist Guild. And we report RMT activity because I don't want that crap in my Final Fantasy game. The Mega Potions, dear assistant, please. Intelligence, mind, vitality, and do not think to fool me with some batch of mediocre marvels. I got 'em. Yes, yes. These are suitably superb. As ever, your work is swift, precise, and uncommonly brilliant. Black Scorpion to sharpen one's wit, Ahriman membrane for the mind, boiled grenade ash to fuel vitality. All are necessary components in the alchemical process I attempted earlier, the selfsame one that ended so abominably. On that matter, I offer my apologies. I was so unwaveringly confident of success that my failure put me in a frenzy to gather a new batch of reagents post-haste. And to manage such a feat quickly meant I could not do it alone. I was able, however, to prepare another incomparable mega potion of strength while you were at work on these potations. I'm struggling. Properly combined, these four are the primary attributes: strength, vitality, intelligence, and mind. They can affect mortal resurrection. And now, my dear assistant, you understand what I hope to achieve with this highest of alchemy. Does this revelation shock you? Did you think the dead beyond our reach? That is certainly the common perception, and even I am forced to acknowledge the seeming foolishness of my actions. But I believe in alchemy's unlimited potential. It was the cause of my regret, and it shall be the source of my salvation. I have spent too long on this path to veer from it now. Do you recall the time we spoke of Wunaja? She was the eldest sister of Wubulea, the Makote of whom you delivered those potions of blindness. Wunaja is my one and only love. She was taken from me during the calamity. But I will see her live again. I will not rest until the day I can tell her the one thing she must know. Sir, I understand, but sir... Okay. Do I have their item comparison? The raptor skin gloves are good. The woolen smock is good. Okay, how do I find out if I already have these? Search for item. I have the deer stalker cap, okay. I don't have the smock. And I don't have the gloves. Where is the hat? It is in the armory chest, so it wasn't as good as what I'm wearing. Okay. The woolen smock is in red, and the raptor skin gloves are in purple. I'm gonna go with the woolen smock. Make it look nice. right, and we're going to equip this and equip that. We're going to sort. We do have an ad coming up. Okay, so this one is better. Weird. I'll take it, but weird. We do have an ad coming up. While the ad is running, I am going to get my butt over to Limsa Lamensa. And when we get back, we will work on those quests together. See you in a minute 30. Doop 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 boo. It's doing the thing. Possibly. There it goes. Whoop. I can press buttons. That is a thing I can do. All right, so we're doing armorer. That's the next one we want to work on. Okay, and everything is good. Everything is fine. Everything is better. I might actually, since we're on ads, I might go in and unmeld all of the things. And then go back in and meld them to the new gear, because I think that's why it's better. It isn't because it's actually good, it's because I have all the materia melded to it. Okay. Hi, heck no. It's still saying an ad is in progress. I don't know if you actually have one or not. Okay, where was I going specifically? Armor, so I am going in the right direction. Okay. All right, we should be back. So while on ads, Ekno typed in, not gonna lie, I heard the fanfare music from your level up and I thought I had just mysteriously won a battle. So for anyone who doesn't know, Ekno is my partner. He is not feeling his best today, so he's home from work and playing Final Fantasy 16, which is why the mix-up has occurred, which is very freaking funny. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that there. Sort. Okay, it was the Deer Stalker hat is level 46. And it's control 26, and this one has a base control of 26. So they're identical and it doesn't matter. Okay, so what about the smock? So I need to put my Tonberry stuff away. It was smoke. Level 46, my bad. Okay. Craftsmanship is 67, control is 26. And the Storm Sergeant's apron is in fact better. Okay, so we're going to get the gloves next. And hope that they are in fact better. Also, Aerietta Bot is giving us a friendly reminder to take a sip of water because hydration is an important part of every adventure. I'm also seeing with the music change that we are standing in front of a location that is bedecked in Senor Sabotender. So that is a reminder that the Make It Rain campaign is going on right now for the Gold Saucer. I'm not sure if we're going to get to it today. We might, because we're breezing through stuff, but we also have to level up our Fisher, which is going to take a while, I'm sure. I have a giant water bottle. I had a 64-ounce jug of green tea that I had purchased, and I finished the green tea, so I rinsed it out and made it into a water bottle to make sure that I am drinking enough water, because I haven't been. So yeah, takes me a little bit longer to fulfill my Aerietta Bot requests. to stay hydrated. Blandsteer has notified me of the change for the second round of your contest. Defeat in the first round has humbled him not a whit, it seems. You may have gained an early lead, Aerietta, but keep your focus sharp. As I have said before, complacency can be your downfall. And a man like Blandsteer is at his most dangerous when his pride is on the line. Now, according to the wishes of our vindictive veteran, for this next round, you are to craft several items, and you must do so with a reasonable time frame to reflect the pressures of an actual commission. He fails to mention what he considers to be reasonable, so I suggest you work with dispatch. The challenge requires you to forge a pair of mithril-plated calige, a reinforced mithril elmo. What the hell is an elmo other than a red puppet? And a pair of mithril solarets. All of the finest possible quality. Okay, I'm going to write these down so that I don't forget. Well, I'm going to write the first two down. Apparently I spell better when I'm not saying the words out loud, so my apologies. What the hell is an elmo? Naturally, every one of these items requires an abundance of mithril ore. See how he deliberately chooses the same material as before? Such is Blandsteer's confidence in his ability and his certitude that he cannot be beaten twice under similar conditions. This is your chance to unravel that obnoxious self-assurance and end this contest with a second-round victory. If anyone can quench the fury of that insufferable Oryx, Aerietta, it is you. Bring your submissions to me once you are satisfied with your forging. Take no shortcuts. I expect to see armor of unsurpassed quality. Can do. Okay, so real quick, need to... So it is mithril plated calige. There they are. Yeesh, that's a long list. Why? Why is it so long? Okay, so we need 1 piece de leather, which means we need 1 piece de skin, which is with the retainer, and 1 black alumine. See, I knew last week that we were going to need that, so I have that in my bag already because when we did minor last week, I picked up extra. Okay, so we also need 1 mithril plate. There's that awful scratchy scratch sound. I do apologize. For this one in particular, I might just mute Final Fantasy XIV so we're not having to deal with that awful sound. Okay, so that requires 2 mithril ingots, which means 6 mithril ore, which are already in our bag. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so 1 mithril rivets, which is 1 mithril ingot, which is 3 mithril ore. Jeez. So many materials. Blandsteer's an asshole. I'm gonna go broke. Okay, so I think I just sold all of my bronze ingots. What a jerkus. Okay, so 1 bronze ingot, which I'm going to just get from the market board at high quality. And 1 hippogriff, I can spell, sinew, which is with my retainer. Okay, now we're going to find out what the hell a mithril elmo is. It's a hat. Okay. Luckily, far fewer ingredients for this one, so the recipe tree is going to be 2 mithril plate, which is going to be 4 mithril ingots, which is going to be 12 mithril ore, which are in our bag. We might need to buy more mithril, and I'm gonna be pissed. 1 mithril rivets, that's the one. Which is 1 mithril ingot, which is 3 mithril ore in our bag. And then 1 boar leather, which is going to be 1 boar hide with our retainer and 1 regular alumen with our retainer. Okay, and what's the last one? Mithril solarets. Okay. Another high item amount. Materials, that's the word. Okay. Mithril solarets. Recipe tree. So, 1 mithril plate, which is 2 mithril ingots, which is 6 mithril ore. Should be in bag. I'm gonna have to count. This sucks. Okay, so 2 mithril rings, which is 2 mithril ingots, which is 6 mithril ore, and then 1 old goat leather, which I have high quality with my retainer. Awesome. And 1 hippogriff sinew, which I also have with my retainer. Okay. God, that's a lot of stuff. I'm going to count real quick. Let's see. So that's going to be 6 plus 6 is 12. Plus 3 is 15. Plus 12 is 27. Plus 3 is 30. Plus 6 is 36. So we should have enough mithril ore to make all of these mithril ingots. I'm just going to have to make all of the mithril ore into mithril ingots just to be on the safe side, and they all have to be high quality. I don't like this person. They're very rude. Okay. Let's first go to system character for sound. No, it has to be system. Yeah, there's the audio. I'm going to... Okay, that completely got rid of the sound effects. Please remind me to turn them back on when it's over. I can't deal with the filing today. Okay. Okay, so we're doing armor craft, and we might as well eat some food while we're here. Ooh, yeah, okay. So, synthesis. So it requires 2 in order for it to go through based on the progress. I'm just getting more comfortable. Okay. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay. Waste not. Okay, waste not is still on, so we should be able to finish progress. Okay, we did get a high quality mithril ingot out of that. I don't know that I can stand to do all of this for another 14 ingots, so we're just going to do a quick synthesis. I know that I just said I was going to do high quality, but I am... yeah. I don't think I can just do that 14 times. So I'm going to hope that we at least get a few high quality, just by happenstance. So far, it is failing me considerably. Anyways, I'm gonna just mark this off on the list. So, mithril ore, mithril ore, mithril ore, mithril ore. Is that enough? Oh. Maybe? Yeah, that's enough mithril ore. Okay, so... okay, so now we have 2, 4, 5, 9, 10, 12 mithril ingots, and we currently have 15, so that's fine. Okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 mithril plates. Okay. Oh, this again. Okay. And it's again 2 durability to actually do the synthesis. I could have done better, it's fine. Okay, so that's 1. Okay, and that's 2. So I'm going to mark off 2 of the mithril plates. Synthesize. Oh, hell yeah. I'll take that. 100% success? Yes, please. Well, 98% success. It's fine. It's close enough. Alright, so that's another mithril plate I can cross off, and then we only have the one left on the next page. Okay, and that's the last mithril plate. Okay, so how many mithril rings? That's 2. Only 2 mithril rings, okay. Okay. I don't like having to do work over again if you can't tell, which means that I am focusing a little too hard on this, but it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, we can make that work. Should I be doing things like taking risks? Probably not. That's fine. Okay, that's 1 mithril ring. This one's not great. Regular mithril rings, whatever, it's fine. So that's 2 mithril rings. Okay. How many mithril rivets? That's 1, 2. Okay. My ice pack is sliding down. How very rude of it. Okay, that's a 1 mithril rivet. And that's 2 mithril rivets. Okay. So now everything else is with our retainer. We do have to make some leather on our leather worker. That's fine. It's weird not having the sound effects, but again, like, they are so obnoxious for armor specifically that I just cannot. I don't want us having issues with sounds to be our whole day. Okay, so we're going to Hawker's Alley. Market board. We were going to get bronze ingot. Okay, high quality. We'll take high quality. Okay, so that's the bronze ingot. Did we need anything else? No, everything else is with our retainer. Okay, so we need a lot of skins, so used to skin and boar hide. Okay, and then we needed alumine, and the black alumine is in our bags. Yes. Okay. Hippogriff sinew. wild goat leather. And that was the hippogriff sinew that we just picked up, yes. So I can cross that off. Okay, so we have everything already for the mithril solarets, but we do need to make pisti leather and boar leather for the Calige and the Elmo. So we are going to switch to leather worker real quick. Yeah, piece leather, so synthesize. Okay. Same process as for the other things. The boar leather should be less of an issue if I'm remembering. Alright, piece leather is done. And now boar leather. Okay. And once we're done with armor, I will remember to turn the sound effects back on. I have to keep reminding myself because otherwise I won't remember to turn the sound effects back on, and that would be a mistake. Dun, dun, dun. Level up, and we learned Waste Not 2. Heck yes. Reduces durability for 8 steps. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, this is leather worker, which we have already done the job quest for. For shame. Okay, but we have the boar leather, so now we just have to make the actual items. Wait, real quick. Put on. Oh, that's right, we haven't gotten the better clothes yet. I am a fool. Armorer. Go back. And mithril-plated Calige. Okay, so use high quality material where you can. Let us hope. Okay, we're starting with a quality of 15%, which is good. Okay. And just to be on the safe side. Okay, and now we just need 3 hits with our hammer. And the mithril-plated Calige is done. Which brings us to level 46. Awesome. Okay. Synthesize. Uh-oh. I did. Oh, I didn't. All right, we do have an ad coming up real quick. Since I'm just doing crafting, I'm going to let it run and obviously save actual story and dialogue for when the ads are no longer running. So, if you don't have a subscription, I'll see you in a minute, 30 seconds. And around that time, we should be heading back up for more story content. So, see you soon. If it does thing, there it goes. Okay. And just round it all off. interestingly enough, when you have more materials, you're actually more likely to get high quality. Go figure. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. So we have all of the things that we need for this quest. I am going to go back into system configuration and unmute the sound effects, even though we're heading back over to the aft castle to Naldik and Vimelis. Hopefully no one will be making awful scratchy sounds. But I have unmuted the special effects and we're running back with our finished items. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. I'm just like, I see a weird colored thing in my bags. What could it possibly be? The thing you picked up last week. Congrats. What do you mean? Reinforced mithril elmo. I am but a fool. I am but a fool. Okay, we're heading back down to Hawker's Alley. This is why you read the quest carefully. Unlike myself. Okay, system configuration and sound effects muted. Aerietta Bot is giving us another friendly reminder to take a sip of water because hydration is an important part of every adventure. Opening up my giant jug of water. Okay. So what does a reinforced mithril elmo... Oh, wait, does that mean I had to make a mithril elmo in the first place? Please? Please. Reinforced. Yes! It does mean that, but I need more mithril rivets and another pasty leather. Okay, I can do that. Alright, so we are changing back to leatherworker for another pasty leather. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. It is what it is. I did it wrong. I should have done the other waist knot. Tragic. Cool. And back to armor. And for the reinforced mithril elmo, it was rivets, right? Yes, mithril rivets, and I need one of them. Glad I made the extra whatcha-ditches. Ingots, that's the word. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up. And she lands it. Okay, cool. Falling ass backwards into success. Whew, okay. Synthesize. Okay, cool. Let's see. I was so worried that I had just wasted all those materials, and I am so glad I didn't. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. There we go. That helps. I had to use the veneration to up the synthesis. Yeesh. That could have been very bad again. All right. Now we have everything that we need, and I'm going to unmute the sound effects again. Okay. Do you have the pieces required for the second round? I need to see a pair of mithril-plated Calige, a reinforced mithril elmo, and a pair of mithril solarettes. All of the best quality you can muster. I have them! I had to go back and fix one of them, but I have them! This looks so silly. Just saying. Well done, Aerietta. Your work is flawless. I would declare you victor for this very moment, except I need you to relinquish this armor to the guild. As for the why, it can censor... Blep, 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 blep. Aerietta cannot use words. That is not a thing she can do. She has forgotten how 70 times. I need you to relinquish this armor to the guild. As for the why, it concerns a potentially dire loss of trust and reputation. Do you recall the time you aided one of our novices with an order of bronze hoplons? Well, I'm afraid young Swithin has failed to deliver once more. He has improved much in his craft, spurred on as he was by your example, but again the lad accepted a commission he could never hope to honor, and one does not break a promise made to the maelstrom. I could drop full responsibility for this failure onto Swithin's unreliable shoulders and cast him out of the guild, but what worth is a guild that does not to support its own members when they truly need it? Blandsteer is a harsh man, but not entirely without reason. If you explain the circumstances, he may grant you a few extra days to forge your submission anew. What say you, Aerietta? Will you yield your work to the guild? Yes. Hi, Claire. Happy Friday. I hope that you are doing okay. I know that your AC went out, and I really, really hope that you're not boiling. If you have not checked out Claire Cares, I highly recommend that you do so. She is an absolute delight, and she's been working her way through Mass Effect, the whole thing, doing a Renegade run. And she's nearing the end, which is really good because I don't know if our hearts can take any more Renegade Shepherd after this. Luckily, my office is downstairs, so I'm doing okay. I'm so glad to hear it. Yeah, I currently have an ice pack wrapped around the back of my neck for other reasons, but also because it's hot as heck. So I do hope that you are able to stay cool and make sure that you drink a lot of water and take care of yourself. I want you to be okay, and not having air conditioning during the summer is just unfair. Yes, I'll yield the work. Byregot's blessings upon you, Aerietta. Swithin, come over here and show some gratitude. I don't know how to repay you for saving my neck yet again. I'll never forgive myself if it costs you your victory over Blandsteer. But the compassion you and the Forge Master have shown me this day will not be squandered. This I promise you. I'll work twice as hard, 3 times even. We are in your debt. I'll arrange to have these pieces delivered to the Maelstrom Quartermasters immediately. Meanwhile, you should hurry over to Blandsteer and explain the delay in your submission. Claire says, right, we got our portable AC set up in the bedroom, so at least we'll be able to sleep. Thank goodness for that, because oof. I don't sleep well when it's hot. All of my sleep apnea gets worse. And it's actually been scientifically proven that if it is too hot while you are sleeping, it significantly increases the nightmares that you experience. So there's also that. What's this now? You let the guild have your armor to make up a missed order? What did I tell you? Those fumble-fingered parasites are holding you back at every turn. You was meant to honor the terms of our contest, no matter the circumstances. Now you've neither the gear you crafted to show your effort, nor the time to forge a new submission. This round goes to me. I'd grant you this ain't the kind of victory a man looks for, but rules is rules, lass, and failure comes with consequence. So I don't want to hear no excuses for the final round. You just bring your best work to the table and we'll let the results stand for themselves. Yeah, whatever, jerk. Ugh. I hate this guy. I mean, it probably goes without saying, honestly, but he's a jerkus. Oh, wait, first. Equip. Equip. Sort. Okay. The Stormcloaks are so... I guess, but I don't really believe that. Okay, so we did armor, and now we're on to culinarian. Make sure we're wearing the best. And we are. I'm pretty sure at this point it is literally... Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. That is also not correct. Sort. Okay, so this is 27 control, and this is 26 control. What? I could have sworn that those would be better. But all the gear is actually worse. I hate this. I'm gonna have to desynthesize everything. Anyways. I love my little blue skillet just attached to my belt. It's very cute. But I should have also teleported. My brain's not here today. It's fine. I can blame a tension headache. And I will. But I am looking forward to lunch after this. I got some interesting new frozen appetizers that I'm looking forward to trying. I don't really know how to describe them, so I won't. But I'm interested in trying them. Hopefully they're good. I'm told you passed Letitia's test with flying colors, and now you're to cook for the Admiral's official functions. Well, the time's come for you to begin flexing them culinary muscles for the good of Leminson diplomacy. Aye, word arrived from the bridge just now. A foreign dignitary's come to Limsa, and the Admiral wants us, by which I mean you, to fashion the meal together. Now, Letitia's got all the details, so you'll want to speak with her. Go and do us proud, Aerietta. I will do what I can. Apparently, my FC has just realized that all the company actions were down and put new ones up. That don't help me, because it's the heat of battle and jackpot, neither of which are useful while you're crafting and gathering. I have been waiting for you, Aerietta. As I'm sure Lings hath informed you, we are playing host to a man of some importance, an emissary from the Holy See of Ishgard. Your task is to prepare a dish that would satisfy him. When the Admiral receives foreign visitors, she ordinarily requests that we serve them the best of Lominsan cuisine. This time, however, she wishes to treat her guests to a taste of home away from home, a gesture of goodwill. To this end, you are... Phone? My phone has a ghost. Hang on. Alright, so my phone has a ghost, and that ghost is apparently a non-profit organization not disclosed. Hopefully it's not one that I need to be in contact with, so I'll get the voicemail after we're done. To this end, you are to prepare a serving of Zamel gratin. 'Tis a dish baked of eft tail and popotos, creamy and warming, that is a mainstay in the cold climes of Ishgard. Suffice it to say that only the finest sample of the dish, made with only the finest ingredients, will do on this occasion. Okay. And we turn the page over. So this is going to be high quality Zamel gratin. Oh no, it has so many ingredients. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I just checked because I have visual voicemail turned on. And it's a medical office that I've been waiting to hear back from for months now. So I'm excited because it means that I'm actually getting a treatment instead of just a referral. So yeah, I'm glad. I'm looking forward to that. We do have the black pepper with the retainer and 1 nutmeg with the retainer, 1 sweet cream, which we don't have, so we're going to buy that instead of making it. And 1 eft tail, which we have in our bag. All right, so now we head down to the market board. So we need popoto. Oh geez. You know what? Sure, whatever. So we have popoto. Garlic and garlic. Cross that off. Black pepper is with our retainer. Nutmeg is with our retainer. Sweet cream. I can spell. High quality, awesome. Left tail is in our bag already. So now we turn around. We go to our summoning bell. That's wrong. She has all of the stuff except for culinary. Okay, so we need black pepper and nutmeg. Okay. Okay, so everything is in order. Excellent. Okay, synthesize. Okay, 54. So we need 3. Headphones, why are you doing weird things again? Excellent. So, that took no time at all. That's wrong. I need to talk to Letitia first. Is the Zamelgratin ready yet? Remember, only the finest sample of the dish will do for this occasion. I did it. Ah, yes, it certainly looks and smells the part. Let us see if the same can be said of the taste. Oh my, simply exquisite. The crust is baked to a golden perfection, and breaking it yields the creamy goodness beneath. F-tail tends to be lean and sinewy, but grinding it solves that problem. The Ishgardians have prepared the meat in this fashion since eras past, and I am pleased to see that you have done likewise. As for the papoda slices, they are boiled enough to be cooked through, yet not so much as to render them bereft of texture. In summary, your Zamelgratin leaves naught to be desired. Lest you wonder, the dish takes its name from one of Ishgard's oldest and proudest families. House Zamel has long stood at the forefront of castle building. Legend has it the family created this dish in order to fill the bellies and warm the hearts of their workers, and I am confident that your rendition will do the same for our esteemed guest. Today, your culinary creation shall serve not only to sate hunger, but also to close the distance between nations. You can hold your head up high, Aerietta. Keep up your efforts, and soon you'll become the equal to Master Lingzith himself. That's real nice of you to say. Not sure I believe you, though. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. All right, so that's culinarian. And the last one we have is Fisher. Weird fish. Why do I always bypass Fisher when I'm looking for it? Even though it should be pretty freaking obvious since it's literally a fish. Okay. Anyways. Oh, so you haven't forgotten the old Fisherman's Guild. Good to see all that prestige and glamour that accompanies fishing stardom hasn't gone to your head. It's a wonder your head hasn't popped. What with all the sardine and catfish fables inflating your legend to prodigious proportions. And to think, I knew you when you were still dredging anchovies out of the muck. Rest assured that whatever greatness you go on to achieve, you'll always be the sorry scrap of kelp that floated into the guild one fateful day, as far as I'm concerned. Now, go speak with Sybil and see to her request. Didn't you notice her waiting for you outside? This lady again. Okay. Uh-oh. Headphones. Headphones, are you there? Hello? Headphones, hello? They return! Okay. Ah, Aerietta. The libidinous lords of Ul'dah were terribly excited by the rain callers you reeled in, sending our profits soaring accordingly. And so I come to lay yet another challenge before you. You have conquered the waves and dunes, but what of the clouds? Only you are heavenly enough to fish the cloud cutters that swim the low skies of Ishgard within the sea of clouds. I too doubted my ears upon hearing of such a fish, but Carvelane's resolve was adamant, and he will hear no protests. Besides, I've never been one to say no. Luckily for us, the Bruguer Consortium has friends in high places, namely the Highlands of Curthis. You'll want to seek out Firmament at White Brim Front. He will tell you all you need to know. Confident you will prevail in your conquest, I have rendered full payment to Sisipu in advance. You need only bring her 5 cloud cutters to satisfy me. Well, okay then. And being a good little streamer, I looked up in advance what they want, which is hoverworms and balloon bugs. So we'll see which one's cheaper. And if they can be found here or not. Hoverworms. Balloon bugs are slightly more expensive. I'll just get 50 of each. Fisher's not high enough to use balloon bugs. Okay. So that's why the hoverworms work. Excellent. Alright, so, oh, wait. Sneak. Cannot be used here. Rude. Kurt, the Central Highlands, here we come! Okay, we already have it on. Good, good, good. And now we have to go all the way to White Brim Front. Why is it so far away? I already know. I looked it up. It's fine. It's fine. We should probably eat a food too. Alright, we do have an ad coming up, so while I'm running, I'm gonna let it run, and then I'll stop in front of the man we're gonna talk to. So see you in 1 minute and 30 seconds. If it does it, there it goes. Okay. I probably should have gone in that door over there, and I definitely did not. Mistakes were made. A lot of mistakes were made, apparently, because he's outside. right, so we are just waiting for the ad to finish up. So I'm just gonna stretch my muscles a little bit. Claire says the snow looks nice right about now. I agree. That's part of the reason why last week, when it was so dang hot in triple digits here, I spent as much time as I possibly could in the snow area. Because I didn't want to think about heat, so I avoided the desert until we absolutely had to go there. And we should be finishing up ads shortly. All right, the ads manager says that we are done with ads, so I'm going to talk to this gentle person. Greetings, traveler. Visitors from Loam's Elements are rare to these climes. I am told you seek to fish the magnificent cloud cutters so that the grace... blip, 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 blip. Cannot. Aerietta cannot use words. That is not a thing she can do. She's forgotten how 71 times. I am told you seek to fish the magnificent cloud cutters that grace the sea of clouds. As squires, we practice catching our dinner, but the task is trying for even the most experienced among us. How one unaccustomed to the chore might hope to succeed where so many accomplished fishermen have failed is beyond me, but mine is not to stand in the way of foolhardy endeavors. The fish float upon inflating pockets of vapor, allowing them to ride currents of air. They are thus able to escape predators and take refuge in the clouds. Moreover, an aerial fish requires an aerial worm, in this case hoverworms. Such is the extent of the knowledge that I will confer unto you. I fear the remainder is a matter of experience and skill. I should wish you good luck. You will surely need it. Thanks, friend. Rude. Okay, so Carthus Central Highlands, Sea of Clouds, or Witch Drop. Okay, so I think Sea of Clouds is closer to us. It's at X13, Y15. Okay, so here. Literally just behind me. Cool. And we're just gonna go out to this outcropping. And instead of staring at that, we'll just look over at Ishgard. Just for funsies. Okay. And we were doing hoverworms. What did they look like? Plumpworm, ragworm, krill, versatile lure, lugworm, crayfish, pillbug, bloodworm, spoonworm, bass ball, floating minnow, crowfly, rat tail, sand leech, honeyworm, stem borer, hoverworm. There we go. All of these sound terrible. Okay, so cast. I might need to move for it to let me cast. Or is it Truth of the Forest, Truth of the Mountains, Precision Hook Set? Maybe over here? There we are. Okay. You can barely see the city, but that's fine. That's not why we're here. We're here to fish. And question why. And we need 5 of the cloud cutters. One! Excellent. That's not one of them. Rift Sailor. Is that just a slug? I can't make out what that's supposed to be based on its picture. But the cloud cutters are 2 exclamation points above our head. Cloud jellyfish. At least we're gonna get a lot of experience from this, right? It is rather rude of them that there is no music this far out. So you just have to hope that it doesn't take too long, otherwise you will fall asleep trying to get these cloud cutters. Only 3 more. That's not it. Dun, dun, dun. I do like the skyfish. It looks very silly and a whole lot like a Studio Ghibli creature you would see in Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, which is one of my favorites. Love that movie. I love all the creatures and the plants in that movie that are just so incredibly whimsical. Alright, that's 3 out of 5. Unfortunately, this is the last job quest that we can get. 4 out of 5, excellent. Until we get the rest of our jobs to level 45. And I need to find my notes on which jobs those are. Yaha! So, if I'm correct, that's carpenter, blacksmith, weaver, white mage, monk, ninja, bard, and summoner scholar, which kind of count as one. Another skyfish. Cloud jellyfish. Just gonna stretch my neck. Hey, that's all 5 of them. Excellent. So now we can just take it back to Limsa Laminsa. So you're to pluck 5 cloud cutters from the skies of Kurthis. Are we certain those aren't birds? Yeah, we're pretty certain. The fabled cloud cutters. It turns out they weren't birds after all. Just like jellyfish, they jump, jerk, and jolt to jiggle themselves up. Well, speaking of things that float around aimlessly, Ishgardians consider the Cloud Cutter a crest of a class and character, and confer them to commemorate and congratulate countrymen who commit conduct a cut above the clouds, if you will. I won't, but what use would it be to carve a lane? Local lore alleges that a legendary Elizin in Limsa is actually an Ishgardian lord. I wonder what you'd do if it were Carvalane. I would do what I'm gonna do anyway. Deliver the fish. Excellent. Okay, so we had a list. We need the shoes. Because we have the hat. Search for item. Yes. And we have the shirt. Search for item. Yes. So we need the shoes. Because the gloves weren't any better, if I remember correctly. Dun, dun, dun. Excellent. Okay. Oh, we need to first go in here. Equip. Can't equip that until level 48. Are you kidding me? That's so incredibly rude. Oh, we didn't have the right shirt on. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Uh-huh. Okay, so what is this? Krill cage feeder. Ooh. Fancy. I was doing things. Just wanted to double check to make sure. Aha. That materia was extracted and everything was repaired. Before I forgot, because I am a very forgetful individual. Okay, so that was all 4 of the job quests that we have available to us. I think I'm going to level up Carpenter, Blacksmith, Goldsmith, and Weaver via Beast Tribe quests after I've fixed it. Let's see. What do our hunt logs look like? Okay, so we have White Mage, which we need to level up, and that has a number of hunt logs we can do. We have Monk, which has ones we can do. We have Ninja, which only has 2 left. So let's get Ninja sorted real quick with the last 2. Oh geez, they're in the Ageless Weiss. That's why we haven't done them. Never mind. Bard. We have Kurthus and Kurthus. And Summoner Scholar. Burning Wall, Lark's Call, Sapsa Spawning Grounds, Zaharak, and Cape Westwind. So I think I'm just gonna hop on Bard and get these last 2 done in Kurthus real quick. Just so that we have something to do for the last little bit. I have a very dangerous looking bow upon my back. It's quite terrifying to behold. Okay, so this is in White Brim and this is Providence Point. So the Vodoriga is going to be to the north. So let's start with that. And I believe all of my jobs are, yep, 44 and above. Just gonna check my journal real quick. And we've done all of the level 44 except for Shadows Uncast. What's that one? Oh, Zamel Darkhold. We don't have enough time for that today, but we'll probably be doing that next week. Just to get everything all caught up. That's this one, probably. Where are they? My tummy has the rumblies. Certainly not the ones that only hands can suffice, but you know. Can I even go in this building? Oh, I can go into Steel Vigil. I have a feeling that this is going to end up being quest specific, so there's going to be literally nothing here. Of which I was correct. I mean, it's cool. You can see the city from here. Oh, there's my Chocobo Phoebe's prints. Okay, Providence Point. Where would they be? Mayhap? Mayhap this way? Ugh, it's getting hot. Not a fan of this. That's Red Horn over. It's Heracles. And that's falling off. Okay. My other idea is that it's in that cave. Oh no, I know exactly where they are. They're in Witch Drop. I am a fool. I am but a fool! That's okay. People seem to like me anyway. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 there they are. Alright, just have to remember how to play Bard, which thankfully is one of the classes that I play outside of this challenge run character, so that helps. Why am I not using any of my Bard songs? Because I haven't played Bard in forever. That would be why. Okay, that's 3. I'm pretty sure that we need more than that, so let's head over this way. Yeah, 5. Okay. And one more. In these creepy, creepy tunnels. Oh wait, is this a literal drop? Yeah. I found some. Boop, boop, boop. And that's 5. Hooray. All right, so we have 8 minutes left of food, and I think I'm going to end early because I also need some food. So, Baratine Croc, just gonna teleport to get over there quicker. I have a feeling I know where these ones are. Real quick, I am going to flip my ice pack over so that the side that is less covered in towels is at my neck. Hey, look, another bard. Are you after the same quarry? What level are you? 46, yep. Twins! I think I know where these are, but I am second guessing myself. But I think I know where these are. Or is this X? It's literally nothing. Okay. Yay me. Doing great. Proud of you. Okay. It's in White Brim. Okay. Over here still counts as White Brim. Okay. Should have followed the other person. They probably knew where they were going and everything. And yet, that is not what I did. That looks dangerous. No, no chinchilla. Bad chinchilla. What? Why is it telling me I am in danger? I'm pretty sure I'm not. Are they over here? Oh! No! Well, I think that is the you've played too much Final Fantasy today, so we're shutting you down. Sorry about that. That surprised the heck out of me. I wasn't expecting it, so that's exciting. So, yeah. Oh. The music was very loud in my ears. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go say hi to Abers. It is Abers' birthday today. Or at least this is when they are celebrating their birthday. It looks like they are doing a makeup look while working their way through some words on stream with chat. But yes, Avers is super nice, super wonderful. And yeah, we've rated them before, I think. Anyways, so if you would like to follow me on other social media, you can find my Beacons link directory here in chat. It will take you to my Twitter, Instagram, Discord, YouTube, Ko-fi, and Throne. I have been working on getting YouTube a little bit more settled and like have more content there, but it's still a bit rocky just because I've been having technical difficulties. So hopefully I'll be able to put more out, but it is where you can find all prior VODs, like all of them, as well as all of the edited clips. So if that is your jam, please make sure to go give me a follow. I am working my way towards that new affiliate level that they have on YouTube. But we are going to go and see Appers. I'm going to put raid messages in the chat, so if you would like to join me and say happy birthday to Appers, feel free. I'm going to. Copy, paste. All right. Anyways, I hope that you all have a wonderful day. I hope that you are able to stay cool. Thank you for being here, Claire. I appreciate you. I hope that your AC isn't especially needed over the weekend and that Monday just works out well. And so that it's just not like an emergency. It's just a thing. But yeah, I will see you all later. I hope you all have a good one, and I'll be back on Wednesday with Tunic because I realized that I forgot to go back and do several things that I made note of. Anyways, I'll see you then. Bye, everybody.